Good morning. It's Monday, November 20th, 2023. First episode of the morning show. Let's get it cracking. Welcome to the Country Morning Show, presented by Sergeant Baseball. We talked about sports. We will occasionally bring on any special guests that would like to join. If you know of any special guests and you can get a hold of them easily, bingo bango, just let me know. Anyway, got some good football over the past, 72 hours? We're going to go ahead and start with the Thursday night football game between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Joe Burrow. I got the paper here. Joe Burrow, 11 for 1,700 yards and a touchdown. He left the game in the second quarter with a wrist injury. Jake Browning, 8 for 14, 16 yards, 68 yards and touchdown, Lamar Jackson, 16 for 26, 264 yards, 2 touchdowns. Gus Edwards, 12 attempts for 62 yards, and touchdowns are at a dose. By dose, I mean 2 touchdowns. The final score of that game was 34-20 Baltimore. News on Burrow, he is out the remainder of the year, so that was quite the blow. Over the weekend, Cowboys 33, Panthers 10. Panthers just having a rough year altogether. Their head coach, Frank Reich. Don't know what's going on there in Carolina. Don't care. It's not my team. So, it's not my team to run. So, Steelers losing to the Browns. 13-10. It was broadcasted on CBS in my area. So moving on. Lions come from behind to beat the Bears 31-26. We will get to the records after the scores. Packers barely beat the Chargers 23-20. Cardinals lose to the Texans 21-16. Drink break. Sorry about that. I literally mixed drink and break. Jaguars absolutely slaughtered the Titans 34-14. Yeah. Dolphins continue to be on a roll. Devon A-Chain is back. Any team that plays the Dolphins, beware. They're on a tear. Probably didn't know it. They beat the Raiders 2013. After the brawl in Washington, D.C., Giants 31, Commanders 19. Sorry if this broadcast lags, so to speak. In my Wi-Fi, the greatest. But it's what gets me through the day. So if you see a lag, just know that Wi-Fi is just it turns on and off, so to speak. In Santa Clara, 49ers 27, Buccaneers 14. Bills absolutely slaughtered the Jets 32-6. Didn't have a good game moving in Buffalo for the New York Jets. Seahawks lose to the Rams by a point, 17-16. And same scenario in Denver. Minnesota losing to the Broncos by a point, 21-20. We're getting to the records, and who gets the picks for Week 12. The Bengals have now gone to 5-5. The Ravens are now 8-3, leading the division. Bengals are in the bottom ever since Week 2. We've always been at the bottom. We're not going to have the greatest year now. Burrow's gone, but that's besides the point. We'll get back to music here in a minute. And here it is. Cowboys, Panthers. Cowboys are now at 7-3, and the Panthers are 1-9. The Panthers will be getting first round pick if they keep losing. Steelers are 6-4. Browns are 7-3. Browns and Steelers switch positions. Steelers were in second place in the AFC North, and the Browns were third place in the AFC North. Now they've switched. Browns are second. Steelers are third. Bears in 3-8. Lions 8-2. Panther. Chargers and Packers records are the same, 4-6. Cardinals and Texans. Cardinals are 2-9. Texans are 6-4. Jags are 7-3. Titans are the opposite of that, 3-7. Raiders are 5-6, and the Dolphins are 7-3. Giants are 3-8, and the Commanders are 4-7. Buccaneers are 4-6, and the 49ers are 7-3. Jets are 4-6. Bills are 6-5. Seahawks are 6-4. Rams are 4-6. Excuse me. Vikings are now 6-5, and the Broncos are at 500 at 5-5. Now, the picks. Thanksgiving Day, which is obviously Thursday. We have 3 games on that slate. Packers, Lions, Commanders, Cowboys, 49ers, Seahawks. They're all divisional games. So here we go. Packers, Lions. Packers coming off a 23-20 win over the Chargers last week. And Lions coming over a 31-16 win over the Chicago Bears. Both teams coming off a win. But unfortunately, I'm going to give the slight edge to the Detroit Lions in this game, due to the fact that the Lions are absolutely scorching hot and the Packers are just kind of fizzled out. Commanders, Cowboys. Commanders coming off a 31-19 loss to the Giants. Well, the Cowboys absolutely annihilated the Carolina Panthers 33-10. I am going to go with Dallas on this one because, Dak Prescott and everybody else in that Dallas team has just been on fire. I'm trying not to yawn because that's usually what I do on these streams here. 49ers Seahawks. 49ers coming off a 27-14 win over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And the Seahawks losing to the Rams by a point. I am actually going to go with San Francisco in this one. It pains me to say San Francisco on this one. You know why? It's Jersey. I still haven't gotten over those 2 Super Bowl losses to the 49ers. I'll probably get over those when I die. Dolphins Jets, the first Black Friday game in NFL history, I believe. Anyway, Dolphins Jets. Really? I don't even know how. I don't even have to decide when to pick on that one. I'm going to go with Miami on this one. Miami's going to absolutely use me. I always yawn, so don't feel bad. Dolphins are going to absolutely slaughter the Jets. If the Jets somehow come away with a win on this, that's going to be shocking. Steelers Bengals. That Sunday afternoon game. There's a bunch of them actually, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go. It pains me. I don't think Jake Browning's got what it takes, but what do I know? I'm only a Bengals fan. But pains me to say this. I'm gonna have to go Steelers on this one because I know Jake Browning, the last played in the preseason, 0-3. Or 1-2, something like that. It wasn't 3-0 or 2-1. So I'm going Steelers. I hate to say it. Saints Falcons. The Saints. They were on a bye last week. Last week being week 11. I believe they're on a bye anyway. Falcons. I believe we're also on a bye. So I'm not seeing them on my list here. The games for week 11. So both teams were on a bye. So unfortunately, let's go with Saints on this one. I honestly think the Saints have just been on fire. Jags Texans. Both teams coming off a win. Sorry if I'm yawning too much, guys. I got enough sleep last night. Somehow, some way, still yawning. I'm going Jags on this one because I honestly think that the Jaguars are actually going to do great in this game, so to speak. So I'm going to go Jags. Buccaneers Colts. The Colts. We're on a bye. I gotta stop yawning. Buccaneers lost to the 49ers by 13 points. But I honestly think the Buccaneers are going to beat the Colts, so I'm going to go Bucs. Patriots Giants. I don't know, I bet I can let you fans decide who's going to win this game. I'm going Giants. Patriots losing in Germany, week 10 to the Colts, 10-6. Panthers Titans. You don't even know how I'm going to go on that one. Titans. Rams Cardinals. Rams coming off a 1-point win over the Seahawks in week 11. Cardinals just getting totally beaten by 5 to the Houston Texans in Week 11. I'm going to go Rams. Browns, Broncos. No contest, Browns. Chiefs, Raiders. No contest, Chiefs. Bills, Eagles. No contest, Eagles. Ravens, Chargers. The 8-3 Ravens will go on to LA to face the LA Los Angeles, California Chargers. Good gosh, guys. I'm trying to stop yawning here. I'm going to go Ravens on this one. It pains me. I've gone with every team at the Bengals. But it is what it is. Bears, Vikings. Both teams losing in Week 11. Bears by 5 points. And the Vikings by 1 point. Bears losing to the Lions. Vikings losing to the Broncos. Broncos are on fire. But I think the Browns will take that game. But in this game, I'm going to go with the Bears. I'm going to go with the Bears in Week 12. So, short stream today. Be a longer stream tomorrow. If I can ever stop yawning. I gotta find a remedy for yawning. But anyway, with that being said, 17 minutes in, we will see you guys in the AM tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted. All right. See you guys later.